So, herzlich willkommen wieder zurück zu eurem Folie und Texas Game House. Ich bin euer Folie, am Start mit einer neuen Folge Life is Strange. Episode 5, Part 1, The Dark Room. Bin mal gespannt, was in The Dark Room alles so, ja, welche Entscheidungen wir treffen müssen, was uns bevorsteht. Ihr seht ja schon im Hintergrund, es sieht schon ziemlich düster aus. Ja, ich würde mal sagen, wir starten gleich los. Enjoy it. PC Bro, how's it going? Fortfahren.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Rückblende. Viel Spaß dabei.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
So, wie seht ihr das jetzt noch nochmal? Wie sie entscheidet, so entscheidet sich die Geschichte auch. Hater hatte ich bis jetzt 3 gehabt. Bis jetzt 3. Nicht auf diesem Kanal, sondern eher auf Twitch. Also YouTube habe ich jetzt Gott sei Dank noch Glück gehabt. Aber auf Twitch habe ich schon meine 3 Hater gehabt. Ja. Aber da konnte ich sie Gott sei Dank auch, die wurden dann gleich gebannt. Also bei Twitch sind sie da ein bisschen härter. Aber das werden sie jetzt hier bei YouTube auch werden, sein, wie auch immer. Kommt ja in Zukunft. Man muss ja jetzt, wenn man seinen Kanal anmeldet, beziehungsweise muss ja demnächst was unterschreiben. Also online-mäßig, um dass man das weiterführen kann. So. Wie gesagt, ich begrüße auf jeden Fall jeden, der neu als Abonnent ist, beziehungsweise auch neu als Zuschauer ist, zu Life is Strange, Episode 5. Apologize. Apologized? Ja. Ja, nicht wundern, dass im Hintergrund keine Musik läuft. Wir machen es aus rein rechtlichen Gründen nicht. Wir haben uns vorher lieber abgesichert und lassen es leider ohne Musik laufen. Ich hoffe, das ist, ja, stört euch wenig. Obwohl es schöne Musik ist. Du hast Admins, die sich drum kümmern. Game Crusher. Das ist ja nicht schlecht. Das ist super. Ja, wir sind nur zu dritt auf diesem Kanal. Also, das ist mein Kanal, aber Wir arbeiten so dritt bei uns, sage ich mal, in der Redaktion. Zusammen jetzt mit der Corporation von Zocker TV 2013. Schau mal bei ihm vorbei, er hat auch nette Videos. Ist ein netter YouTuber, ist ein netter Zockerkollege von mir, also macht richtig Fun mit dem. So. Jetzt machen wir mal auf.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
Of course. And right in front of me. These straps hurt. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Gut geraten, Game Crusher. Ja. Das ist mein wahres Alter. Was ist hier los?
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
So.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
Das ist auch richtig. Der Rollwagen? Den Rollwagen ziehen? Kann ich den herziehen?
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
Okay, da löst sich gerade mal gar nichts. Außer unter dem Hintergrund, wenn es ein Gewitter hört, meine ich. So.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Ich wusste, dass der eine Meise hatte. Schon das erste Mal, wo der den Unterricht begonnen hat.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Oh. Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. This might work. Please work.
So wise, yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father is a serious asshole, as you might know.
I know.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Kannten Sie Frank? Sie hat die Bilder schießen lassen. Eine gute Frage. Game Crasher, ich habe auch noch 2 und 3 Accounts auf. Aber ist richtig. Und ich ignoriere dich nicht, ich versuche der Geschichte so ein bisschen zu folgen. Sorry, wenn ich dich nicht gleich zurück oder dir gleich zurück antworte. So, sie hat die
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Sorry. This is not art.
This is purity personified. Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way
This
out.
is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max. God, I wish you had been around back in my day. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh my God. can go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Oh, now this one.
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything.
Personified.
For good.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh.
Oh, boy.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
By your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
On a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Okay, Jefferson, here's my fucking photo for the contest. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could
Danke, Game
inspire
Roger,
people.
für den Tipp.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Okay,
Don't be
so
so
hast du's
modest,
gemacht.
Max.
Mal gucken.
Anything can happen in a week.
As you're
passiert?
going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Mal gespannt, was in der Zukunft sich jetzt verändert dadurch. Da sitzt ja die Chloe wieder im Rollstuhl. Okay, er kommt in den Knast. Ach, ist bei den Gronk geguckt. Ja, den gucke ich auch sehr gern.
Whoa!
What the hell jetzt? Wir fliegen irgendwo.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Nein, ich habe es leider nicht geschafft, die Kate zu retten. Auch beim zweiten Mal nicht. Da war ich scheinbar zu langsam.
Be careful. I'm still between realities. And I can't focus on this one for too long. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we descend. These are
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
FCC rules, sir. Please shut off.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Ui, der langer Text.
Your phone, sir.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
10 across 6 letters.
Please fasten your seat and
How the hell
stow
am I
any
supposed to
electronic
figure
gear
that?
until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Oh man, did you see that post about all the freaky weather in Oregon?
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal
Also ich bin
Wells.
aber auf Chloe's Seite.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Da steht was Deutsches. Zeitgeist-Galerie. Ja, Wahnsinn. Und das in San Francisco.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge, but you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Ja, the life is strange. So, dann möchte ich mich auf jeden Fall schon mal recht herzlich bedanken, dass ihr wieder mit dabei wart, dass ihr reingeschaltet habt, zugeschaut habt bei uns mit eurem Folie und den Texas Game aus. Ja, dann freue ich mich auf jeden Fall schon mal, wenn ihr beim nächsten Part mit dabei seid. Bei Life is Strange Episode 5 Part 2.
Smile and don't say anything stupid.
Ich denke mal, dass ich das heute auf jeden Fall noch fertig kriege, beziehungsweise sprich morgen. Dann viel Spaß beim selber zocken. Wünsche euch noch was. Haut rein, macht's gut. Ciao, ciao. Bis demnächst. Euer Folie.